All right, guys, so here is a review of my food for today. I'm using the app Macros First. If you see at the top here where the 25 is in a circle for today's date and you see the star will indicate that you are within a really good range of meeting your macro goals, okay? So try to strive for, if you're using the Macros First, try to strive for these stars if you are tracking your macros, okay? So here's a quick review of my whole day of eating. I have not eaten all this yet, but the way to be the most successful with meeting your macro goal is to actually go in and log your whole day of eating up front. For reference, I'm going to swipe over to show you tomorrow to show you what my beginning calories, protein, carbs, and fat is. So I need 1,747 calories, 63 grams of fat, 140 carb, and 155 protein. All right, these are my deficit calories and macros for fat loss. All right, rule of thumb, you want to try to get within 10 grams. That's kind of loose. Really, you want to get within 5 grams of your macro goal. So if you see right here in the red, this red circle, it shows that I have 2 grams of protein remaining after my whole entire day is logged. I have 12 grams of carbs remaining, and I'm over by 4 grams of fat, which is fine. I'm still within that plus or -5 range, and I have 9 calories remaining. All right, so for breakfast, my breakfast came up to 43 grams of protein. I have liquid egg whites, I have salsa, 3 hard-boiled eggs. So I had a lot of eggs this morning because I made myself an omelet, and then my husband, he boiled some eggs and then came and brought me 3 eggs. So I had a lot of eggs today. What's that? 36 grams of protein in eggs. Anyway, I had some cashews, 1 serving, 50 grams of a banana, and I had some guacamole. So that was my breakfast. For lunch, I am having, and I'm going to eat this, 150 grams of baked sweet potatoes. I'm having 100 grams of shrimp. I put it in the air fryer from frozen state. I put a little bit of olive oil on it, pop that thing in the air fryer, and it comes out so good. Of course, season it a little bit. But I'm going to put the shrimp on a salad, some spring mix, and I'm going to use this Greek vinaigrette dressing. All right, real simple. Dinner, I have this rotisserie style chicken. It comes already prepackaged, already pre-shredded, super easy. I don't have to cook it. Like, I need easy shit. So, and I get it from Aldi. So that's 4 ounces of that shredded chicken. I'm having more salad, 100 grams of cucumbers, 2 tablespoons of this Greek dressing, and then I love dates. Dates can be super high in carbs. So I am having just 1 date here. All right, and then we move it on to our snack. So for snack, I'm making myself a big protein shake. So it's 1.5 cups of almond breeze, 50 grams of a banana, putting a tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm putting 2 scoops of my favorite protein, which is the Formula One salted peanut butter. If you need a protein recommendation, Formula One is amazing. So I can send you some really good flavors from First Form, their Formula One line, okay? I'm going to mix in 1 cup of frozen berries into it, and I'm going to blend it up with some ice, or not ice because it's already got frozen berries. And then I also have this organic coconut water, which is amazing. And then I have 2 pieces of dark chocolate, all right? So all of this food here makes up my calories for the day. All right, hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.